The World Health Organization says more than 1 billion people experience disability globally, and the figure is predicted to rise. And with the rise in the prediction of people living with disabilities, stakeholders are calling for leadership and participation of people living with disabilities. This was the core discussion at the International Day of People Living with Disabilities, organized by Advocacy for Women and Disabilities Initiative. Lois Abasambo has the details.
Rounding up the two-day stakeholders meeting organized by Advocacy for Women with Disabilities Initiative, women with disabilities gathered to discuss the challenges they face and the way forward in commemoration of the International Day of People with Disabilities.
Yesterday we learned that marriage is not do or die affair. That you shouldn't marry as a disabled or as a special person out of pity. We learned that. And that you cannot be harassed in your family and continue enduring because maybe you feel you don't have anywhere to go. You should be able to be confident enough to stand for your right whenever you are harassed in even your matrimonial home.
We learned about it yesterday. They taught us and it will complete in our mind.
And this workshop provides us with an opportunity to highlight that persons with disabilities are exposed to gender-based violence on a daily basis. This workshop is bringing us together so that we can strategize and use our power to do something about it. It is in our individual capacities and collectively as a nation to speak out against gender-based violence in all its forms.
Executive Director, Advocacy for Women with Disabilities Initiative, Mrs. Patience Oglo-Dixon, said Nigeria has made significant progress in the inclusiveness of people with disabilities, but called for more to be done. She highlighted challenges women and girls with disabilities face daily.
As we reflect on this day, we must count the progress made so far in Nigeria and how far we still expect from all stakeholders, including the government and the international community. The Disability Bill passed and established the establishment of Disability Commission is a good decision in the right direction. However, much needs to be done, especially for marginalized groups like women and girls with disability.
We want to see changes for persons with disabilities. We want to ensure that a building is disability friendly, so that when you come, you can enter with no challenges. We want to ensure that when you go into a healthcare facility, the nurses and the healthcare workers are trained to respect and provide the services with non-judgmental attitude. These are some of the things that as UNFPA we want to try to see how we can help to do.
With the theme Leadership and Participation of Persons with Disabilities Toward an Inclusive, Accessible and Sustainable Post-COVID-19 World, the International Day of People with Disabilities seeks to promote the rights and well-being of people with disabilities at every level of society and development. As governments and the international community continue to battle the COVID-19 pandemic and chart a course forward, it is essential that disability inclusion is central to health system planning, development, and decision-making. Lois Abasambo, Astro Television News.